In today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 10 of best MCPE add-ons for 1.17. All the downloads can be found in the description down below. I would also like to note that this video is split into two parts, as this is a collaboration with a YouTuber and good friend of mine, Vantanaj. On my channel, I'm going to be showcasing 5 add-ons, and on his channel, he's going to be showcasing 5 more. His channel will be in the description down below. But without further ado, let's get started in today's awesome add-on video. Starting off this video very strong, we have the Abstracts Recraft add-on over here. Now, this is essentially meant to give you a concept and update for MCPE, and it's exactly like you would expect over here. So obviously what you want to do is you want to take out your end portal frame and just make a regular end portal like you normally would. Right guys, so here I am in the end right over here. Now you may notice that we get some new structures as well, including this fossil over here. This is just only one of the new structures that they did include in this add-on. One of the most common structures of this add-on is this end update building over here, where there is loads of spawners and loot inside, and there's even a little crafting table. Up these stairs is a nice room, and you can actually make your way up to the tippity top at the roof over here, where you will be greeted with a bunch of loot. Take a look at the loot over here. As you can tell, we were able to get some pretty decent stuff over here, including enchanted diamond armor, not to mention that we do get some phantom spawners, which is very unique, so you definitely can make this into an XP farm. So I just destroyed the Ender Dragon, and we're now going to the End City, where you will notice that there is a brand new biome that this add-on does have to feature over here. So this is why it's definitely one of the best add-ons out there. It gives you one of the most immersive and coolest experience ever. It completely transforms the End, which I personally believe needs an update very fast, and we literally get some new waters over here, and this just looks super duper amazing. We get all these new biomes and all that, and you know, it's not too crazy to the point where you can't even recognize it's the End, but obviously you get new experiences and adventures. And yes, we still do get our classic end cities over here, in case you were wondering. And also we do get a little bit of structures. As you can tell, that is the same one that we showcased earlier, and we actually got a 2-in-1 structure over here. We get one, of course, the fossil over here, and number 2, this end update house. Well, it looks like a house, but it is actually a library. As you can tell, there's a bunch of bookshelves over here, and this would make for an amazing base in the end. You will also get a bunch of potions, and there's even bottles of enchantment, which is a pretty rare item. But if you go up the stairs, you will be greeted by this room over here, where there's chest and 2 end portal frames over there, which does look a little bit awkward, but this is still an amazing add-on nonetheless, and there's just so much other stuff for you to do. We also have a different structure over here, which is something that I have not spotted before, but it is basically a temple where there is endermen that spawn in here. So that's honestly very cool and definitely provides a unique experience to the end. And if you were wondering, yes, there's even new ores as well, along with a new set of armor and tools that is called the Void Armor. We get Void Armor over here, which is supposed to give you the same protection as a diamond armor, and you do get a bunch of the weapons over here, which give a lot of attack damage. And if you were to enchant this, yeah, it would be way more OP than netherite. But anyways guys, that'll pretty much it for the number 5 spot. Let's head on to the number 4 spot. Next up in today's video, we have the More Body Actions plus Pickup and Carry add-on over here. Now this is meant to give you realistic animations in MCPE, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use them. So for clarity, I'm going to be going into third person mode, and I'm going to show you exactly how to access each and every single one of these animations over here. To start off, we're going to be starting off with the lying down animation. To do that, you want to look up as much as you can and then crouch over here, and then bam, we are literally lying down over here. That is so derpy, but you know what? I honestly love that to bits. It looks super duper amazing. And next up guys, the next move that we're going to be doing is how to sit down. And in order to sit down, you want to look down as much as possible, and once you're over here, you want to crouch, and then bam, we are sitting down over here. Yo, this looks so cool. I love it to bits. It's literally our character over here, and we are just laying down. We look so cool. And also, there is a way for us to crawl as well. Now, in order to crawl, we need to actually sit down once again. Oh, that was lying down. My bad. You want to sit down, basically. Okay, bam. And then you want to go forward, and we are currently crawling. Yo, that is so derpy, if you ask me. I absolutely love that to bits. And if you want to climb, what you want to do is, while crawling, literally just jump over here, and we are climbing. Yo, this is so cool. Like, this is honestly super duper realistic, but it is so cool at the same time. And they're pretty easy to follow. I hope those steps weren't too difficult. Guys, that'll pretty much it for the number 4 spot. Let's head on to the number 3 spot. Next up in today's video, we have the Expansive Biomes add-on over here. This add-on adds over 20 new biomes to the game just for you guys to explore and could definitely enhance your survival experience. So here we are in a Minecraft world over here, and you will immediately notice that we have one of the new biomes in sight over here. So literally they gave us so much cool stuff, and just make sure you turn on experimental gameplay whenever you are using this add-on, otherwise it will not work. But as you can tell, there is so much craziness going on where these biomes literally go above the clouds over here. That is how you know that these biomes are definitely enhanced and they could make for some interesting building terrain, or literally just terrain to play survival in. So we literally have this pink flowered field biome over here, which honestly looks sick, and I'm just going to be flying around for a little bit. Hopefully I'm able to find a couple of biomes so I can show you guys. But as you can tell, there's so many new biomes, so many bizarre but yet, you know, cool biomes. We literally get like this dried up jungle. It's like a jungle, but it's not completely, you know, it feels more dry than a jungle. It's not as green. And we literally have like the spring wonderland thingamajiggy over here where we get pink leaves and all this beautiful biomeness. And yo, this would make for such an amazing like survival world. So bro, if any one of you guys is wanting to make a survival world but with mods, then definitely consider using this add-on. But the generation of this add-on is insane now. This one literally looks like autumn. There's pumpkins everywhere. The leaves are literally brown and all that. But anyways, I'm going to be going through my creative inventory and I'm going to be browsing, see what's new, and let's see if we are able to find anything new. So it turns out we do get a new set of armor over here, which is grizzly fur iron chestplate. So that's interesting to know. Next up we have vibranium. Yo, let's go, let's go. I love vibranium. Captain America shield, Wakanda, bro, that's amazing. And we have a firefly jar over there. I apologize for my horrible pronunciation. Let me just spawn in this crocodile over here. Wow, that is so cool. So there's full-on crocodiles that do drop crocodile meat, which you are able to eat. So that's honestly really cool. I really do like that. And here are just some of the more biomes over here. Once again, as I said previously, there has been over 20 new biomes. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 3 spot. Let's head on to the number 2 spot. The next add-on is the Ocean Factory add-on, which is basically a combination of over 20 add-ons made by iEmotionless, aka Vansanage. Now no, you guys don't have to download 20 separate add-ons. No, no, that would be too much. But what you basically have to do is you have to download one add-on, and then in that add-on it will download all these other add-ons for you. So that's honestly incredibly convenient if you ask me. And we spawn in a island over here. So as you all know, I'm currently collabing with my boy Vansanage, and here is a primary magic ore, which looks pretty cool. And oh, okay, electric magic. Alright, so as you can tell, this is a map made by Vansanage, and it adds 10 types of magic with 3 spells to unlock and so much other cool stuff over here. But anyways, here is a quick list of all the magic types included in this add-on: wind, water, poison, light, ice, grass, fire, electric, and death. And over here we have necromance. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but you guys get the point. And next up we have the custom enchantments tutorial books. So if you want to learn how to do that, then definitely take a look at that. And we have the item exchange book, which I want to take a look at. So this is pretty cool. Vansanage makes some pretty cool maps, and I really do like it. And we have the advanced machinery one, and oh my god, there's a lot of machines, but this is still a very high quality book over here. And I just absolutely love it to bits. And as you can tell, we literally get like this cool magic wand that gives us speed too, and so much other cool perks, like what? But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the number 2 spot. Let's head on to the number 1 and best MCPE add-on in 1.17. The last and final add-on that we're going to be going over in today's video is the multi-dimension add-on over here. Now this is meant to give you 4 new dimensions, but unfortunately they don't seem to be working for me. So please download this add-on for yourself and let me know if it is working for you. However, the mobs still do work over here, and there's actually 4 different types of themes or dimensions that they do add, and that is the cave dimension, the ruins dimension, the temple dimension, and also the sky dimension. So there's a lot to look forward to, and the first one we're going to be taking a look at is the ancient cavern spider over here, which is meant to be like a cave boss over here. Next up we have the temple death worm over here, which looks very scary. Oh my goodness, take a look at that. So if you want to go to the temple dimension, then get ready to face off the death worm over here. But anyways, next up we have the pigman gladiator over here, which we're going to be taking a look at right now. And he really isn't, okay, I was going to say he isn't too scary, but he is, bro. He's literally destroying blocks that are in his pathway. Like, bro, that is honestly so cool. That is so cool. But anyways, next up we have the ruined golem, which is another mob over here that we're going to be spawning in. And oh, for once this isn't like some type of boss. Okay, so it's not as bad, but it definitely does look menacing. And next up we have the sky dragon, which is another one of the dimensions. And bam, there is the sky dragon. And oh, okay, the sky dragon looks very, luxurious. It looks cool. And how is the pigman gladiator dying? What is going on? Is they fighting? But anyways, next up we have the sky guard over here. That's how the sky guard looks like. It is basically like a zombie. Next up we have an ancient mummy, which is basically like a zombie that floats and is very creepy but very cool at the same time. Next up we have the skeletal dragon, which we're gonna be spawning in here right now. And yo, this guy looks very scary. Yo, it's literally like the ender dragon, but just the bones of it. That's honestly so cool, but I love that to bits, And also there's a bunch of other items in this add-on as well. Not just that, there's literally a plethora of different items as well, which I'm going to be showcasing now. My game is a little bit laggy, so please, just be a little bit patient. We have a bunch of other cool stuff over here. We get a flincher over here, and we get staffs and all that. So a bunch of cool items for sure. So yeah, it's unfortunate that the actual dimensions themselves do not work, but I still wanted to showcase this add-on because the mobs were still functioning. All the add-ons that I use in the description down below. Comment and subscribe. See you later, French fries.